Hello everyone, we're back at it again with shot number 3 from Discipline 1. We're still in Discipline 1, Trick and Fancy, and this is shot number 3C. Point value is 8 points based off of a first attempt make rate. We're gonna set it up. All right, now, the first part of the setup is the 10 ball. The 10 ball, I actually have centered among the table. So you have your 2 diamonds, 1 diamond over from the spot, and it's marked at center. I have it marked here on my table. Normally it's a lot easier with a table that's gridded, but I've been doing this for a while. I don't need to grid my table. So it's centered among the 2 diamonds. But technically that 10 ball is in hand. I like to put it centered because I want to know exactly I want my setup to be consistent 100% of the time. Now, this next portion, it's a little trick I'm going to show you. Some players will tend to disagree with me, but you're going to make the decision for yourself after you attempt this shot. I like to take the 3 ball because it's bright, it's colorful, and I like to freeze it to the short rail, just left of the pocket point on the short rail. So if there was a barrier, it would be frozen to it. And I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to take my 11 ball, and I'm going to freeze it to my 10, and I'm going to point it directly at that 3 ball. The 10 and the 11 are pointed directly at the 3 ball. My 12 ball, I'm going to freeze it to the 10. My 12 ball is frozen to the 10 and is pointed to the left half of the pocket, just to the right of the pocket point on the short rail, to allow for some throw. I have a combination set up in the bottom right hand pocket. Cue ball placement is very important on this shot. I like to put my cue ball right up to the kitchen line, just behind it, and I like to line the diamond, my cue ball, and the 10 ball in a straight line. And it's the same every single time. Again, you want a consistent setup. Now, I can knock my 3 ball down because we don't need it. We already used it for reference point. And what I'm going to do on this shot is I'm going to hit just right of full on the 10 ball with 2 tips from center at 10 o'clock. What's going to happen is the 1 ball is going to go into the corner pocket, the 10 ball is going to go into the side pocket, the 12 ball is going to go into the corner pocket, cue ball is going to travel 3 rails, and pocket the 2 ball in the corner pocket. And there it is. Now, adjustments. If the 11 ball that was going to that corner pocket, if it overthrows and hits the short rail, that means I got to point my 11 ball more to the right of that 3 ball. If it doesn't throw enough, if it's hitting the short rail, that means I need to aim it more to the left. So by the time it reaches that pocket, it goes right in. The same thing is going to happen for the ball that's going into the corner pocket down here. If it's hitting the short rail, that means I need to aim it more to the right, more into the pocket. If it's overthrowing the pocket, I need to aim it more to the left. Now, as far as your 3 rails is concerned, if I'm coming up short, all I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit more spin on the ball or a thinner contact point on the 10. You're going to figure that out as you experience more and more with the shot. One thing I forgot to mention, the 10 ball that goes into the side pocket, if you're missing that, be sure to watch which side of the pocket that's hitting on. Because based off, you should never miss that ball. But if you are, that means you either got the 3 ball setup, you either got it too far up or too far back. That's why I like to put my 10 ball centered between these 2 diamonds. So I know that that 10 ball is going every single time. All right, hope you enjoyed it. Peace.